In the labor room of destiny, 6 things can happen. The first thing that can happen to a man in the labor room of destiny is an encounter with God. An encounter with God. I can tell you this, in this kingdom, men are usually made by encounters. You can come to this church for 30 years, and because you have the approach of you're coming to see a man, and to be annoyed again today, you will never have an encounter with God. In the labor room of destiny, the first thing that may happen to someone, I said may, is an encounter with God. And the day you have an encounter, Moses encountered God and his life changed forever. The day he saw God, his life changed forever. Every encounter with God places the glory of God upon a man's life. The second thing that can happen in the labor room of divine destiny is clear direction. Clear direction. Many people lack direction in their lives. They are just trying this and this, this and that. They're just gambling through life. They try this, they hope it works. They try that one, they hope it works. They attempt this one. They're gambling through life. One of the things that happens when a man eventually accesses the labor room of divine destiny is that the man can have clear direction. Sometimes the details that we undermine, the details that we ignore, are the details that are crucial for destiny fulfillment. So when you come into the labor room of divine destiny, one of the things that happens to you is that you have clear direction. You are not confused about your life. You are not confused about anything. You know exactly what next to do, how to do it, when to do it, and the people to do it with. The number 3 thing that can happen in the labor room of divine destiny is breakthrough instruction. Breakthrough instruction. Men receive breakthrough instructions. Breakthrough instructions are instructions that produce instantly the result you're looking for. Breakthrough instructions. They are instructions that produce instantly what you are looking for. That instruction will produce it instantly. When a man travels in that part of the labor room of divine destiny, one of the things that happens is that you get a breakthrough instruction. Something to do now, and the result will happen now. If you are still gambling through life, you need to travel into the labor room of destiny, because one of the things that will happen to you there is that you will have a breakthrough instruction. A breakthrough instruction. Number 4 thing that can happen. Remember, we say can happen. It may not, but can happen. The labor room of divine destiny is instant freedom and deliverance from oppression. Instant freedom and deliverance from oppression. Where you have what is called a power encounter. You have an encounter with God, and instantly you are delivered. Instantly you are delivered. This deliverance we're talking about does not necessarily need 10 years. If you travel that corridor the right way, enter into that labor room of divine destiny with the right heart and with the right positioning, one of the things that can happen to you is instant deliverance, instant freedom from oppression. Number 5 thing that can happen in the labor room of divine destiny is instant miracle. Deliverance is spiritual. You may not see it, but you will know you've been delivered. But number 5 now makes it physical. Instant miracle, where what you ask for is given to you on the spot. Instant miracle. Instant miracle. Instant miracle. And then the number 6 thing that can happen in the labor room of divine destiny, you can miss your breakthrough and suffer for long or for life. Unfortunately, this is what has happened to many believers. This is what is still happening to many believers now. They have at many times come into the labor room of divine destiny, but because of the positioning of their hearts, their attitudes, their characters, they have missed their breakthroughs, and their suffering has continued. Your tears will change nothing when you miss your day of visitation. Your crying will mean nothing to heaven. If God sets up a meeting with you and you miss that meeting, your crying will mean nothing to heaven, because they set up an opportunity for you to meet with God, and your character robbed you of it. Your behavior, your distraction, your attitude, your heart robbed you of it. Sometimes people, in their carelessness and recklessness and character issues, character instability, we come face to face with greatness. We come face to face with God. We come face to face with miracle. We come face to face with change. We come face to face with the God of breakthrough, and still miss that opportunity. You will suffer for longer time in your life. That is, if you will not suffer for life. There are opportunities a man may never have twice. God can give you a second chance, no doubt. But there are opportunities a man, somebody say, leave that in. Rapture will not happen twice. So if you have an understanding of how rapture is, you will know that there are opportunities a man may never have. If you miss it, miss out. If you are going to now get it, you have to get it by hard labor, struggle beyond what is necessary.